Welcome. Today we take one new chapter, definite integral. So, definite integral is of the form, say, fx dx. It is indefinite integral. It has two limits from a to b. If these limits are there, then it is called definite integral. The Now, how to obtain the result of definite integral? After integrating it with usual procedure, suppose this is a function of x plus some constant c. In that result, we have to put first x is equal to b. That is, it will be gb plus c. Then put one negative sign. Then the lower limit a for x. So ga plus c. That plus c and this minus c will be cancelled so that it is equal to gb minus ga. Actually, what to do then? Integrate it, let it be gx. Now put x is equal to upper limit, then one negative minus sign. After that, put x is equal to lower limit. After simplification, this will be the result. So, procedure of integration is like before. So, simply addition point is there to put upper limit and lower limit. So, this is the main idea. Besides that, there are few properties of definite integral. Using that properties, sometimes the result will be a very simple, say, and rather sometimes it is no need of integrating it also. So let us see what are that. I discuss only few properties which are to be used frequently. First one is a to b fx. Sorry, first one is 0 to a fx dx. This is equal to 0 to a, same limit, f of a minus x dx. That is, in the integrand, you have to replace x by a minus x, a minus x. This is normally known as fourth rule. Second one, a to b fx dx, that is equal to same limit a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. That is fx to be replaced by a plus b minus x. Third one, if, not if, 0 to na fx dx is equal to n times 0 to a fx dx if f of a plus x is equal to fx. That is, if fx is a periodic function of periodic function of period a, then f of a plus x, that is if f of a plus x is equal to fx, in that case it is equal to n times that n times 0 to a fx dx. Like that, say, let us take a simple example. 0 to say 8 pi sine x dx. We know that sine x is a periodic function of period 2 pi. So it can be written as 0 to 4 into 2 pi sine x dx. It is equal to 0 to na fx dx. So 4 times 0 to 2 pi sine x dx. Next, minus a to plus a fx dx. It is 0 if fx is odd function of x. What, what is odd function? I think you know. I have discussed it so many times. The minus a to a fx dx, that would be 0 if fx is an odd function of x. Actually, this interval, normally we say it is symmetric interval. Say minus 2 to plus 2, minus 8 to plus 8, they are symmetric interval. If this is that, fx dx is equal to 0 if fx is odd function of x. And this is equal to 2 times 0 to a minus a to plus a. It will be 2 times 0 to a if fx dx. If fx is even function of x. For example, minus pi to plus pi sine square x plus cos to the power 4x dx. It is an even function of x, this one. So it is equal to 2 times 0 to pi sine square x plus cos to the power 4x dx. Okay. With these few properties, let us now start few problems. Actually, there are many more properties, but normally we discuss we take help of these formulas only. If there is any more, I discuss during the period when I discuss a problem. Now let us take our first problem. First problem is 1 to 2 dx by x into 1 plus x to the power 4. This definite integral. This type of integration without limit, that is indefinite integral, it is of the type dx by x into 1 plus x to the power n. We did some problems there. So we can integrate it by putting derivative of this in numerator. Its derivative is 4 into x to the power 3. 4 constant, no problem. So x to the power 3 is required there. So I write it as 1 to 2 x cube dx by x into x cube for balance, x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 4. Now let us put x to the power 4 is equal to y. So that 4 x cube dx is equal to dy. Its derivative is that. Now let us change. We have to change the limit. This limit 1 and 2, it is with respect to x. Now we change our variable in terms of y. So we have to change the limit of y also. This is the general procedure. When x is the lower limit 1, then what would be y? X is, the relation is x to the power 4 is equal to y. When x is equal to 1, then y is 1 to the power 4 is again 1. When upper limit is 2, that is y will be equal to 2 to the power 4, that is 16. So the integration become changing limit. Now limit of y become 1 to 16. 1 to 16. Dx means x cube dx is equal to 1 by 4 dy by x to the power 4 is your y, and this is y plus 1. That is 1 plus y. Now the case is very simple. In denominator, two linear factors are there. So mentally we can break it. It is equal to 1 by 4 integration 1 by y plus 1 minus 1 upon y dy, because you see LCM y into y plus 1 is there. In numerator, 1 in oh sorry, let us take it as better y minus this one. Smaller one, let us take it first. So it is actually 1 into y plus 1. So y plus 1 minus y. Y cancels. So there is only 1 in numerator. So that this is absolutely equal to that. Now limit is 1 to 4. So that this is equal to 1 by 4 into its integration log of y minus log of y plus 1 base e, and limit is between 1 to 4, so that it is equal to 1 by 4 into log, why 4, it is 16. This is log of 16, then minus log of 16 plus 1, 17. I put upper limit, then a negative sign, then lower limit. Log of y, for y it is 1, log 1 minus log of y plus 1 means 2. So that 1 by 4 this is 0. So log, this is also plus. You see, this is plus. This is 0. So log 16 plus log 2 minus log of 17. So this is equal to, they together is log 32 by minus 17. So answer is, options are not given here, I have forgotten it. Correct option is 1 by 4 log of 32 by 17. Okay, this answer is correct. 3 more options are there. Okay, now let us take the next problem. Next problem is minus pi by 3 to plus pi by 3 x sin x by 1 plus cos square x, not 1, dx. Options are 1 by 3, 4 pi plus 1, 1 by 3, 4 pi plus 2, 4 pi by 3 minus 4 pi by 3 minus 2 log of 5 pi by 12, and last option is 4 pi by 3 plus 2 log of 5 pi by 3. Now you see, interval is symmetric and the function is not odd. If it is odd function of x, then it becomes 0. Answer is simply 0. But it is even function of x. Why even function? Suppose fx is equal to x sin x by cos square x. F of minus x is equal to minus x into sine of minus x by cos square of minus x. It is, that together is plus. So x sin x by cos square x. It is equal to fx. So f of minus x is equal to fx. So it is even function of x. So if it is even function of x, property is it is equal to 2 times 0 to pi by 3 the integrand by cos square x dx. It is equal to 2 into 0 to pi by 3 x sin x by cos square, sin x by cos, sin x by 1 cos, it is tan x. Sin x by cos x is tan x, and another cos x is in denominator, sec x dx. Now this integrand x into tan x sec x, we can integrate it by using by part law. We have to differentiate this and we can integrate it. Its integration is tan x, sec x, so that it is equal to x into sec x. Its integration, it is intact x, its integration is sec x, because derivative of sec x is sec tan, minus under integral sign derivative of x, ddx of x, which is nothing but 1, into integration of tan x sec x dx, and limit is from 0 to pi by 3, and that 2 is there outside. So 2 integration of that by using by part, this is equal to x sec x, y sec x. Now its integration is sec x minus under integral sign derivative of x is 1 into integration of that is, I write it integration of that, and limit I have written there 0 to pi by 3, so that it is equal to 2x sec x minus, this is 1 itself, okay, its integration is sec x, so they together is integration sec x dx, limit is between 0 to pi by 3, it is equal to 2x sec x minus integration of sec is log tan x by 2 plus pi by 4. I use the formula integration of sec x, log tan of that, and limit is 0 to pi by 3. Now I put limits. This is x is pi by 3. Sec pi by 3, it is cos pi by 3 is equal to half. So it is 2. Upper limit of that minus log tan x by 2, that is pi by 6. This is pi by 6 plus pi by 4. They together is LCM is 12. So 2, this is 3, 5. 5 pi by 6. Pi by 12. Achha, okay. Minus upper limit. I put upper limit. Minus then lower limit. Lower limit is x is equal to 0. So first one putting x is equal to 0, this becomes 0. And this become log 10 0 plus pi by 4. Log 10 pi by 4. 10 pi by 4 is 1. So log 1 is again 0. So it is 0. So that it is equal to 4 pi by 3 minus 2 log of 5 pi by 12. So this is answer. And it is actually C. That answer is correct. So let us take now the next problem. Our next problem is integrate 0 to pi by 2 x sine square x into cos square x dx. So that problem is given in 6. There is a algebraic function and two trigonometric functions. By part we can integrate that, but it will be lengthy one, very lengthy. For that purpose we use fourth rule. What is fourth rule? Now 0 to a fx dx, it is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. That is, in integrand we have to replace x by a minus x. Here a is pi by 2, so pi by 2 minus x. So let us suppose that this is our I is equal to 0 to pi by 2, x to be replaced by pi by 2 minus x. So pi by 2 minus x into sine square pi by 2 minus x cos square pi by 2 minus x. You can do that part mentally. It is equal to 0 to pi by 2 minus x into, this is cos square x, this is sine square x, so it is sine square x cos square x dx. Now I can break it into two parts. Number one is pi by 2 into that, number two x into that, so it is pi by 2 into integration sine square x cos square x dx minus integration x into that sine square x cos square x dx. But you see, this is nothing but our original integration. So it is simply I. So it is equal to pi by 2 into integration sine square x cos square x dx minus I. So this and that, they together is 2I is equal to sine square x pi by 2 into sine square x cos square x dx. Now this is a trigonometric functions, and it is given in terms of sine square and cos square, which can be written as multiple angle. This is 1 by 4 sine square 2x. So this is pi by 8 integration sine square 2x dx. 4 into that means sine 2x. So it is equal to pi by 8 into integration 1 minus cos 4x by 2 dx. So that it is equal to pi by 16 integration dx minus pi by 16 into cos 4x dx. And I have forgotten to mention to put the limits. Now, actually the limit is 0 to pi by 2. This is also 0 to pi by 2. So its integration is x. So pi by 16 into x, and limit is 0 to pi by 2, minus its integration is sine 4x by 4, pi by 16 into sine 4 pi by 4, sine 4x by 4, 0 to pi by 2. Now it is equal to pi by 16 into pi by 2 minus, when I put x is equal to pi by 2, sine 4 into pi by 2, that is sine 8 pi, 0. When I put x is equal to 0, lower limit, this is also 0, minus 0. So answer is pi by 32. So, once again I have forgotten to, the options are pi square by 16, pi square by 32, pi by 32, and pi square by 64, pi by 64. So answer is pi square by 32. Pi square by 32. So this is correct option. Now let us take our next problem. Next problem is, if 0 to pi cos of f dashed x minus sin x into fx dx is equal to f pi minus f0, then the value of f pi is options 1, 5 by 2, pi, and 0. So this integration is this one, 0 to pi. The integrand, you see, this is ddx of fx into cos x. Because f dash x into cos x plus fx into derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So ddx of that is this. So this is actually equal to 0 to pi ddx of that into dx. Actually it is d of fx into cos x. Okay, 0 to pi d of that, as because d of dx, d of x is equal to x. So d of this is equal to this function fx into cos x. Limit is between 0 to pi is equal to f pi cos pi minus f0 cos 0 so that it is equal to, this is minus 1 minus f pi, this is 1 minus f0. So as per condition, this is equal to that. So this is equal to that. So we get f pi, this one, minus f0 is equal to minus this one, f pi minus f0. F minus f0 cancels from both sides. So 2 into f pi, this and that, is equal to 0. So f pi is equal to 0. So this one is correct alternative. Okay, today is up to this. If you feel that it is helpful for you, so please try to subscribe it. Like, share and subscribe it. Thank you.